What's going on? My name is Seth Roth, the Dev, and I want to make this video to first welcome you to the community when it comes to basically being an interest consultant, which is a business developer and a business consultant. But we focus on what is the best interest when it comes to our clients, the consumers of the clients, and us, of course. So first thing first, as you probably realize that it is 100% free to join. You can also watch me on Kick when it comes to the do's and the don'ts when you see us breaking down the client, either the clients that we're working with or the new leads that we're going to be working with in the future, if they respond back to us, right? Which we're not telling them they will respond to us due to the fact that it is the best time to get into this due to the fact that 95% of businesses need to convert over to interest media and also AI. So a lot of businesses need help. A lot of businesses are going to get wiped out in the next few months, and especially in 2026, and you are able to help them. Now, here is the issue where I take when it comes to people. Hopefully you're not one of these people, but people who are either content junkies or waste their time, which is why when you come in, you join the Discord first, just to see how serious you are. Are you going to come to the Kick streams? Are you going to basically interact with the agents that you're going to be working with to help you close the deals? I want you to know this is a very expensive experience for you, and I do not want you to waste your money. Not on us, because we actually close the deals for you. So we make sure you make the money. We make sure you make the money. So it's a guarantee that you will make money when we close a deal that is a hot lead for you. So once you say, hey, I got somebody that's interested in having a conversation with us, then I am the one that steps in and I make sure that deal closes for you. They can afford our services. It's a guarantee that you will be. That's the only thing that's the only time that we don't close. We get 100% closing rate. Only time that we do not get 100% closing rate is when they can't afford us. The reason why we get 100% closing rate is due to the fact that we bring something to the table that no other SaaS provider or anybody that learned their stuff off of YouTube or TikTok or any type of thing like that. And another thing is, anytime we sit with our clients, they never heard any of the things that I say to them. You know why? Because you can't learn any of the stuff that I teach on YouTube. Another thing, this is not a course. You actually sit and learn with me. You learn with me. So I have no courses. The only videos that you'll watch of mine is training videos on how to use our platform. Because we don't tell you to go get here, use ChatGPT and all that stuff like that. All of the platforms that you will use are made by me. So we use our own tools to close these deals. So we're not going to tell you to go download and do all these other platforms and stuff like that so you can build your business. Everything that you would do will have something to do with what I created, okay? So before we allow you to even become a part of like the elite members, we want to make sure that you're able to put the work in. And it's very easy. When you see us do this every day on live stream, you'll see exactly the difference between us and an online guru. We actually do the work that they never show you. They tell you, oh, I'm going to show you how to make $10,000 doing this, but they never actually show you them doing this. Okay? So we are the ones that's doing this. And we like, hey, no, don't worry about the building the business part, because we are the business. We build the business for us, and then you be a part of what we build. Okay? That's it. There's no recruitment. You don't got to recruit anybody. All this, the reason why you have to pay if you are invited to the elite membership is due to the fact that you're just buying the tools. And yes, we are 100% gatekeeping these tools because we don't want any online guru to be able to just pay a membership, a $40 a month membership, and then they take what we are teaching and then they basically go on YouTube and just make these big, stupid things. We just don't want that. We don't want to oversaturate what we're doing due to the fact that we are the only people doing what we're doing because we are like business doctors. We are the ones that prescribe these companies the way to come out of the dirt, basically to becoming the flourish companies. These guys aren't doing that, and we don't want people lying, renting out Lamborghinis, renting out big homes and stuff like that, and then saying to you, hey, you can do this too, but they don't do nothing that we actually do, all right? So this is something that we want to make sure we vet anybody as we vet our clients. We want to make sure that we vet even our agents before they come inside and be a part of what we got going on here. This is not for everybody. I just want you to know. If you are a person that's looking to get paid tomorrow, then this is definitely not for you because you actually have to do the work You get paid a lot. When it comes to saying you can make $30 to $40 to $50,000 a month, that is very possible here, due to the fact that we are the ones that close the deal for you. And if you have too many deals, you can also just list them up, and one of my experienced agents will come and close the deal. You never have to talk to any other businesses or even do the work. But we want to make sure that at least when it comes to generating the leads, when it comes to vetting them, when it comes to even listing them inside of the Airtable where we need to find them at, you can at least do that part. Or at least interact with each other and show that you really want to be successful and not just one of those people who just say, hey, I want to be successful, but I also want to be rich tomorrow. It's not that. Again, this is no course. You actually have to learn. You also actually have to put the work in. I'm not promising that you will get in, because you can join, be inside of the Discord, be inside of the Kick and everything like that, but if we just see that you're not it, we won't invite you. I know it's us turning your money down, but it's actually a very secret group, and we want to make sure that only the elite people makes money due to the fact that they put the elite work in. All right? So hopefully you make it. If you don't worry. You can always just stick around, learn. You can learn still, because you can learn the do's and don'ts when it comes to the business that you're running. You can also learn how you was lied to if you purchase the course. And one thing that you must remember, our job is to show businesses why 95% of businesses fail, and it's just not something that just 95% of businesses fail randomly. We're here to give the reasons why 95% of businesses fail, and we want to make sure that you're not going to be one of the people who start a business and fall into why 95% of the businesses fail. So we don't want you to waste your money if you're not going to put the work in and be in one of the categories of why 95% of businesses fail. So it's not for everybody. Not everybody can be an entrepreneur. Not everybody can be a business owner. And not everybody has the ambition to actually become successful. Some guys are actually made to be employees. We understand that here. And that's why we don't invite everybody in. Okay? So you basically go through training. It's like going through the drill. If you pass it, we invite you in. All right? So make sure you also have the funds for that as well, too. All right? I'll see you inside.